This is the FluviRay Full Spectrum Aquarium light. And because it's full spectrum, if you're like me, you can use it for your plants. And that's how I'm using it. I don't actually have an aquarium, although now I'm kind of thinking about getting one because of how cool it looks from the videos and pictures of this. But this is the clip, goes on the edge of the tank. This is the controller, and then it plugs in with your like USB-A style. This is it right here. It is actually a full spectrum because I'll turn it on now. You can see the different light colors. So that's what it starts off on. It's on its brightest setting, and it's got all of the different color LED lit up all at once. You can dim it down, which I'll do for the video, so you can more easily see those different LEDs. So that's as dim as it gets. And then if you want to see the, you can actually put the different LED colors separate or different combos, so like this. And so I'll just leave it like that. But so how I use it, this is flexible along the whole length of it. And then I just put it in here on the edge of the pot. And then you can just adjust like that, but generally that's how I do it. And I do have a shelf like with more, but there's a couple of places like the very top where there is not a grow light for the plant, and it's kind of far from the window, so this was my solution. At the time I'm making this video, this was under $10. So that's way cheaper than a lot of the official grow lights out there. And if you have a plant that doesn't need really bright light, then this will do it. This will be enough for the supplemental lighting. Let's see here if I can show the controller again. There. You could put it on a timer or connect it to something that had a timer, and that would also make it even more flexible. But I'm just saying that for the price, and to do like a single pot of plants at a time and have it be USB-A powered, then I would definitely recommend this. I would say the biggest drawback to it is the clip, because it's not very flexible. This is all a hard plastic, but you kind of get what you get with that. You could make it work if you needed to, but it's something to keep in mind about whether that is going to work for your pots, if it's too thick or thin. Thinner might be a bigger issue than thicker, because you got a little wiggle room as far as it gets thicker towards the top. But if it's too thin, it's going to slide around and you'll have to secure it some other way. But overall, very happy with it, and for the price, it's great.